Alright, what's good with y'all niggas, bro? It's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. Today, I just got like a little training video for y'all. A lot of people been asking me, how do I train my super counters and stuff like that. So I was like, shit, you know what? Forget it. I'm just finna make a whole training video like what I do every single day. Like right before I play rank, I'm about to show y'all what I do. So the first thing I do is just go to the little training mode, not the super training, but just the regular training mode where you just fight against the CPU. And the first thing I do is I just start doing my combos on a nigga, like my main combo, like the Coolio combo. You see the heavy finish, get behind him, into the air. Y'all already know how it go. Yeah, I just practice that for a little while, just get the hang of it, because I mean, when you wake up in the morning or whenever you first getting on, you gonna be a little rusty. And you can't go to rank being rusty because you gonna get cooked by somebody. I ain't gonna cap to you. So as you can see, I'm just on here just doing my combos. As you can see, in the combo, the little sweep that I do, then I do the little giant throw or ground throw on Sparking Zero, and I throw him into the air and dash behind him. I practice all that. Like, y'all, I know it may seem like I'm just like that on the game, and I'm not saying I'm not just like that, but at the end of the day, you still gotta practice. Like, it ain't never just finna be like, oh, I'm gonna just get on here and just be better than everybody. Nah, you gotta, that's what anything in life, and I understand it's just a video game, but you gotta get on here and actually put in the work. And you see, we getting into that dash around, the grab into the dash. We doing all the combos, you feel me? Like, we practicing everything just to get ourselves warmed up. And I know it may seem like it's just like, bro, it's just a video game, and that's true, it is just a video game, but nigga, let me ask you, would you rather be good or trash? Would you rather go in ranked unready, or would you rather be ready? I mean, especially, you finna fight a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Full Power Jiren, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, Beerus, or who else, bro? You feel me? Like, every cheese person in the book, you feel me? Like, you gotta be ready, especially somebody being me, because I'm not finna use no crazy cheese character, you feel me? And the reason I'm even just using Trunks on this video is because I actually been trying to train with him and get this little tech down. I don't know if y'all ever seen it, but it's like this tech where if you ever get into like a vanish situation with Trunks, like he can just like basically do a step in or a step around or step in to get out the way instead of having to actually vanish it. And when he do that step in, you can't, like, you basically is wide open. And that's basically what I've been working on. But that's all I really be doing. That's what I be doing to start off. I just work on the combos. But of course, you want to make sure the key and everything is max, so you ain't gotta just keep dying. But if you want to work on super counters, you go to smash attacks and follow-ups, 1 or 2. It don't really matter. Somebody told me to do smash attacks too, but I like smash attacks 1 better because once he hit you away, he gonna actually like teleport behind you and try to do that hit, and you can practice super counter in that as well. And that's what I do. I just sit here and like, see right there, you can practice doing that. So that's how you practice it. I'm gonna put the inputs on here. What you want to do, like one of the main things you want to do is, I told y'all before, when you practicing super counters, you want to make sure you're holding up, whether it's on the D-pad or on the analog. If you want to be like me and do it, I'll hold up on the D-pad. I always did that since Tenkaichi. So you hold up on the D-pad or on the analog, you gotta hold it. Don't hold it up. And whenever you see them finna hit you, that's whenever you press square. You don't press up and square at the same time, like tap them both at the same time. You hold up and then you press square. And then you gotta let go if you wanna like do the input again. You can't just keep holding up. You gotta let go and then do it all over again. Now, if you in a situation where you fighting against somebody like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and they hit real fast, then you might as well just spam it, if I'm being honest, because you're not going to be able to time those hits. But, yeah, that's how I practice my super counters. It was something else I wanted to say. I think that's how I practice my super counters. You just want to get used to holding up on the analog or D-pad. Like I said, it don't really matter. You just want to get real used to it. Another tip that I seen somewhere, I forgot where I seen it, but a nigga had basically told me like if you want to get good at super counters, don't try to, because it's not really like you want to press it the second it's finna hit you. You damn near want to do it a little bit after, because I don't know why the frame like that, but it seemed like the super counter work better when you do it like a little bit after they hit you. Not after they hit you, but like, just think about it in terms of like, okay, it seemed like I should hit it right here, but you should probably hit it a little bit later. You feel me? That's what I say. But after I get done training in like the hyperbolic time chamber or wherever I'm training at, I go into a regular fighting match against a CPU. And I set it to the highest thing. I get a nigga extra health, all that. And then what I do is I just try to like actually do the things that I was training like in real time, I guess, against the actual computer. So that's what y'all finna see here. Now, of course, I ain't just finna be able to just super counter everything against them, but like just my combos and all that. Like you really want to get in, like you want to have this shit so down packed to where whenever you get in a match, you ain't really even got to think about it. Like you just in flow. You feel me? That's how you want to be, because you don't want to just go in there in your head like, oh, okay, I want to do this combo. You gonna get in there and you're not gonna be able to do it because you ain't practicing. You want to make sure whenever you don't want to go in ranked and just be trying to do new shit. You want to go in ranked and be doing stuff that you know how to do. Like it ain't nothing that y'all be seeing me do on rank that I have not practiced a hella times, like against the computer in the training mode or whatever. Like everything I'm doing that y'all see, and I know, like I said, I know it looks smooth. It is smooth. Don't get it twisted. I know this shit looks smooth. But at the end of the day, it take practice to get this smooth at the game. Like I'm gonna just keep it a bit. It takes real practice. Like even the step arounds, like I practice doing that against the computer just to warm myself up. Cause I'm not gonna lie, you like to be good on ranked and you not using somebody that's like overly cheese, you actually have to be better than everybody you play. You have to be better. You have to be better, bro. Like you not gonna be able to be a little bit on par. Like you gonna have to like legit dominate them at every single turn. Like every single turn, bro. But as y'all see right here, y'all seen me doing all my combos and stuff against Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But y'all finna see me beat him right here. You go ahead, just knock him out. Not that big a deal. And so like I would usually do a few matches against the computer, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go straight to the online match. And this is not a ranked match. This is just me fighting a player match against some random niggas, bro. Like I don't know these niggas. Like it was just a random Z-rank. But as you can see, we just, we finna go ahead and dash at him. I don't know what he think he doing that, but, we just getting some work in. He might think I'm actually trying, but whole time, like, I'm really just trying to bait him into doing a super counter so that we can get into, like, a finisher so I can try the little step in, Like, I just tried it right there. I tried it right there again. But you see, you can't, like, if you playing player match and you trying to actually work on stuff against people that obviously don't know that you're doing it, don't get too worried about actually trying to win the match. Like, of course, practice your stuff, like, practice your maneuvers and shit. But, like, don't get too caught up in trying to win the match. Like, focus on doing the things that you came into the match to learn. Like, fight with a purpose, because this shit don't matter. Like, you fighting, like, this nigga is trying as hard as he possibly can. This nigga is literally spamming Wild Sense. But that's cool. I want him to do that because if he's spamming Wild Sense, that's another thing that's just gonna get me better. I want this nigga to be playing as hard. That's the beauty of playing against randoms, bro. That don't know that you just trying to train. Like, I want you to go as hard as you possibly can, my guy. I want you to go as hard as you possibly can. But as you can see, we just getting the combos in. Like I said, I wasn't even just going too hard. But you see, he going ahead and get the dub. GG's for him. He a Z-rank. I never seen him before, actually, but, cool. But we finna get into this next match. I think I'll go against I think this nigga was a S5. Once again, another player match. S5 nigga using Goku or Goku Super Saiyan God. And you finna see, like I said, this how it go. This is what it means to train in the game. Like, you're not gonna be able to just be able to get all your stuff off. Like, it's gonna be times where you gonna have to get your ass beat. Like right here, I'm getting my ass beat because I'm trying to do this little the step in tech with Trunks, but I'm not able to do it real well. You feel me? Like, I'm not able to get it. And right here, when you just saw me steady vanishing, I'm really just sitting here thinking like, okay, let me try to get the vanish timing down so that whenever I try to do the step in, it worked better. But it didn't work for me at all. Honestly, I was looking trash out there. But like I said, I really didn't care like that. I'm just in here just trying to get to it. You feel me? Just trying to get better. Because honestly, Trunks, Super Saiyan Trunks from Super or Z, he probably gonna end up being my main. Like, once I hit Z-rank, I'm really just finna main this nigga, bro, and get to the point where, like, I master him so well to the point where, like, it don't matter who anybody using. I could use a character like him that's not really that crazy strong and just go crazy. you know. But you see, like I told y'all in my first training video, that them key blasts into the super dash, that's always gonna go crazy. Like, that's always gonna go crazy, bro. Always. Like, please practice that. I ain't gonna lie, people use that on me, and I know how cold it is, and it still work on me. Like, I literally use it, and it still work on me. So that's definitely I don't know if you would call it a tech, but that's definitely a strategy that y'all should implement into y'all's games for sure. But you see, he literally can't do nothing about it. He literally can't do nothing about it. And I'm still sitting here trying to do this fucking tech, and it's not working. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely was trying to get this dub on this nigga because I was not trying to wait for the next game. But as you can see, we go ahead and get him up out of there. GG's to bro. Now for the next fight, we finna fight his homeboy. I think they was cool because they was just in here fighting each other for a little while. And they was like doing like, they was just in there basically trying to do beam clashes from what I seen when I was just sitting in the room. But I think he was this nigga, the A4. And he was using Super Saiyan or Super Gogeta. But y'all finna see, you know, like what I'm trying to work on against him. Like I said, I'm not able to do every single thing like that. Like, you're not gonna be able to do every single thing when you going against people, you feel me? You're gonna have to try to like kind of, sometimes if you find certain niggas, you're gonna have to try to bait them into, you know, getting in position for you to do certain things. Like the little advantage, like I said, I'm basically trying to bait these niggas into Z countering or super countering. So just so I can do it. Look here, I'm trying to get the timing down again. Trying to get it down, but that timing for the step in, I don't know. I wonder what's harder to time, super counters or the Trunks tech with the step in. It's probably super counters, but like the Trunks tech can't be that far off. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know I haven't like specifically said what the Trunks tech was, but if I'm not mistaken, I probably did it earlier in the video. I probably just didn't say nothing. But basically, like, let's say, like I said, I explained it earlier, but like whenever you vanish, you in a vanish where, at the end of the vanish where you basically, or not at the end of it, but during the vanish where instead of pressing circle to vanish, you could press X and you basically would do a step in, or you would step around the nigga, or you would do some type of step and you would basically just get out of the way of whatever hit it was they was trying to do, and that would basically open them up and you could just combo them and just steady do it. But yeah, that's how I train. I just wanted to make this little quick video to show y'all how I get down. You know, how did I get as good as I am at the game? How did I get smooth? You feel me? How did Don Coolio get so smooth at the game? Like how did I get like this? You feel me? And this is how it just took. Like when I first showed y'all the beginning of my training arc, I've been doing a lot of that same stuff to this point. Like I just been doing it ever since now, and that's why y'all seen so much gains and how I play the game. You feel me? But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know anything else y'all want me to do in the comment section. Like, I'm taking anything y'all need, bro. Just let me know. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And Don Coolio out, bro.